For over 40 years, Morrison Living has been providing inspired dining, wellness, and hospitality offerings that serve the diverse needs of our residents. And we believe in being the best part of someone's day. So today's recipe is going to focus on turmeric. And turmeric comes in two forms in the market. It comes in a root form or in a powder form. And the root form almost kind of looks like ginger, but when you open ginger, it has kind of like a pale color. But when you open turmeric, it has, look at this gorgeous, beautiful orange color. It is full of wellness. And turmeric is known to have antioxidant properties and is known to have anti-inflammatory properties. And for me, it has amazing flavors at the same time. For the turmeric roasted cauliflower and yams, here are the ingredients. So I have this nice, good, medium size of cauliflower and like about a pound yam, turmeric. I'm going to be using the powder form of turmeric, some salt, some oil, and garam masala. Garam means warm, masala means mixture of spices. So here I have cumin, coriander, bay leaves, mustard seeds, and all those beautiful flavors are right in here. So that's going to be all mixed together, and then we'll bake it. So let's start the preparations. And now, so I'm gonna grate some ginger, maybe like a 2 inches a piece of ginger, like I'm looking for 2 tablespoons of ginger. I'm gonna add some salt. Some garam masala. That's the mixture of spices. And our key ingredient is turmeric. So I'm gonna have turmeric. So about like a teaspoon. And a couple tablespoons of olive oil. So this is gonna go in the oven for at 400 for about 35 minutes to 40 minutes. So while the cauliflower and yams are being nicely baked and roasted in the oven, so I am going to make the drizzled mint turmeric chutney. For the mint turmeric chutney, I have beautiful mint right from my garden. And of course, I'm gonna use some fresh turmeric because I have access to fresh turmeric this week. And some fennel seeds is gonna give a really beautiful licorice flavor. A little bit brown sugar for sweetness. And some paprika. This is smoked paprika, a little bit smokiness and just a teeny bit of heat. And some salt and onion. And here I'm going to be using some cashews to add the extra protein to it. But if you don't like cashew, you can use almond, you can have some sesame seeds as well. I really like the nuttiness, as well as it's going to really nicely thicken the chutney. So I'm gonna have a little bit water as well, so depending on how running or thick chutney we want. So these are the ingredients. So they're all going to go in this one food processor. I mix it and it's ready. It's so easy to do. So I have like about 3/4 cup of onions, 2 cups of loosely packed mint. And the turmeric, I'm just going to be using a couple of pieces, like a couple of inches pieces. I like to remove the stem from the leaf because sometimes when you add the stem, it adds bitterness to it, depending on how fresh your mint is. So this is all ready to go. Mint, my onion. So about half a cup of cashews to add extra protein. A little salt for your own taste. Fennel seeds to give a nice, beautiful licorice flavor. And a little bit of sugar to balance all the flavors. And add a teeny bit sweetness, which we need to balance with our smoked paprika, a little bit smokiness and a little bit heat. So I would say like a quarter teaspoon. And a couple of pieces of turmeric. And just a little bit of water. So mixing it. So this is the time to check the salt, flavor, or any other spices you want to add to see if anything is missing, needs to be added. No, nothing is missing. This is perfect. Nice, fresh, minty, and then cashew gives it really nice nuttiness at the same time. Really good flavors. Put this aside and let's go check on the cauliflower and yams and see how nicely they're roasting right now. It's looking very nicely. I think yams need a little bit more time to cook, so I'm going to give it another 10 minutes. Beautiful color, nice golden color, and that comes from turmeric. And the aroma is just so beautiful. It's like really nice and warm, earthy flavors are coming right from here. But my favorite is really the color, and because we eat with your eyes first, and this is just like really nice and gold. And now this mint and turmeric chutney, I'm gonna add right on top, like a nice heaping tablespoon. And this is the time you can garnish with some cilantro, you can garnish with some mint. I've got some cilantro right in my garden, so I'm just gonna put a couple of fresh leaves on it. Just gonna add a little bit more color. Look at this beautiful colors. So turmeric gives a really nice golden color to the cauliflower, and the yam has this natural orange color. It balances very, very nicely. So now is my favorite part, to try it. Oh, so good. Mint gives it really nice, refreshing flavor. But I'm also loving is the cashew's nuttiness balances very nicely with the sweetness of yams. This is so amazing. I know you're going to absolutely love this recipe.